And we're recording. Okay, so in order to get this ready to put the tape on, if they have their foot propped up, it's a lot easier. You're going to want to measure the tape across this way. Your face isn't on, it's only your toes.
No, but the bright light is flashing my eyes.
And then when you cut your tape, it's easy if you just round the edges a little bit as you're getting it prepped. That way you don't have to smooth it out at the end. Then you're going to get another one and go from this area right here, take it right back to the back of the heel. You can just put the tape where it goes right through there, and you can take it down this way and then up, or if you put it taut, there will be a bit of a stretch in here because this tape will stretch this way, so that actually kind of pulls a little bit through the arch. So I'm going to show you the basic one that you do need to do, and then I'm going to show you a couple things you can do to get a fuller coverage. And I'm cutting a second one just beside it. And since I'm going to do this, I'm going to go ahead and put an arch support one in also. So we're doing a little bit of everything, but you can stop at the very first one. So this first one right here, you tear the tape, you just pull it, and as you see, the tape stretches like that. It's basically an elastic bandage with an acrylic adhesive. There are way too many videos out there that say stretch the tape as far as it'll go for different reasons. All you really need to do is just lay the tape down and it takes care of it, believe me. Yeah, you can do a lot better most of the time without stretching the tape, as in you can actually do more harm than stretching the tape if you not know what you're doing. So like I said, you can set this down through here like this, or you can take out the slack and run down the contour of the foot, and you can put it right down the center. But I'm going to go ahead and do it for a larger foot, and you get a little bit of a double coverage. So I'm going to put it right here at this edge right here. That's holding it down. And then I'm going to I'm not going to stretch the tape, and I'm going to just pull it in. Don't let any wrinkles get in, especially if the person is diabetic. And right there, and there's no tension on the ends. And if you are putting tension on the ends, you want to keep at least a half an inch, and then when you do, you just lay it across. If you stretch it all the way to the very end, then this piece right here would be stretching the foot. If the tape, after application, it feels like it's itching 15 to 30 minutes later, it means that it's pulling too much on the skin. So like if you've ever done an Indian sunburn where you twist the skin, that's what's going on, and it just sneaks up on you. And you just kind of press it down. You could have run it a little bit longer, but if it was only one, I would have put it more centered and gone across. The one thing I didn't take into account was when I was doing it this way, I took out of account that as you push it down, you lose some of the length. So now I'm going to put the second one, if you want really full coverage on the foot. So you make a little bit, like a bit of a V area from here. Press it down. And then, again, I'm not pulling the tape. I'm just working it down like this. And then just lay the tape down. Then you put this top layer one. I like this one because it kind of ensures that doesn't get pulled extra. Again, you just pull the tape to tear it, fold back the edges, just lay it across, coming from the center in and going center out actually. And I'm just laying it down smooth. The tape stretches and conforms to the different contortions of the foot. If you get a crease, and it's a diabetic patient, diabetic person, you really want to redo it. Or you use scissors, snip it, and then just overlap it. This is not a crease. This ridge right here, this ridge line, it's just one piece of tape over another. Now, as far as an arch type of a thing, if they've got like arch problems, this one you can actually put a little bit of a pull on it. That's not necessary. You would, if you are going to put a pull, you would put it here, and then you'll see with the tape, I'm going to put just like a little bitty pull. You don't go as far as the tape will go. Lay it across, and then just a little bitty pull. Bigger foot, or if they really had some problems, I'd probably put one here, bring it across this way, another one there, back. They have higher arch problems, you could put the tape up here, but as you see, I just laid down the tape. I didn't stretch it all the way out. And again, when you're wearing socks, wearing shoes, your foot's going to heat up, sweat. This thing will stay on your foot anywhere from 3 to 7 days. When you pull the tape off, you do not just rip it off. You will tear the skin, and you don't want to just pull it and pull it and pull it. The skin will get soft and tender, and sensation will feel really kind of weird. And just apply another one, and there you have it. That's all you need to do. All right.
Good.